All right, it's been a little bit since I shot a video, and so I wanted to create something real quick and think about what's going on currently and what's happened over the past week, and just remind myself of wanting to put out this content for the so it's good for us to listen to as a family in the future and that type of thing, and remember the reasoning behind that. And as I think about, you know, where we're at this week, we're going into the end of May. We are very, very close to Shan being ready to give birth to our third child. Still wondering if it is going to be a boy or a girl, and what day it's going to come. The due date is June 7th, but it feels like Shan's ready to go any day now. So yeah, it's been exciting. The both Quinn and Shay are both out of school this week. They're home, and so we had Memorial Day weekend, so it's been kind of a spending time relaxing at home. Shay's been potty training, so we've been trying to keep her home training on that, trying to get through all the challenges on that, which we've done several times this year, but just trying to make her ready to go before a baby comes, so we're not having to do additional diaper / pull-ups along with baby. So that's been fun. And Shay, you're doing a great job. You're it seems like all the hard work is coming together, and really proud of what you're doing right now. Yeah, so fun stuff on that. And then last Friday was Quinn's last day at school, and Quinn, she had Quinn goes to Catholic school. She had a mass on Friday morning that transitioned into kind of an awards ceremony, and Mom was home with Shay, but I dropped Quinn off, and then I knew that she was going to receive an award, but I had no idea what was coming, that she would actually receive more than that. But I wanted to, so I dropped you off, and then went to my office for like a half hour, then came back, and I was able to come in at the end of the mass. And for me, it was so awesome to be there, honestly. And I was talking to our good friend and neighbor about it. That particular mass, like being there with all the kids, just hit differently for me as someone who honestly kind of tends to get a little bit bored with the Catholic mass. You know, as many as I've been to, there was something about that one that just kind of felt good. And I wasn't there for the whole time. I showed up during communion and was seeing it, but there was just a certain energy about it with all the kids there that kind of hit differently for me from an emotion point of view. And it just made me feel really happy and joyful and grateful, and connected with God in a positive way that was different than a feeling I've had before. And so that just felt good. It was just nice. It's been an awesome community, and just I'm super grateful that Shan kind of pushed us in that direction to do that. So and then we had the award ceremony, which was really cool to see too, and to have have that play out the way it did. And there's so many cool moments to see, obviously, thinking about Quinn, and knowing that she was gonna receive an award from her music teacher, which was really cool. And then she ended up getting a similar award in her Spanish class from a Spanish teacher. And then she got another award, which all the teachers kind of hyped up as like the ultimate award for the year. And all these are you know, the teachers picking out one boy and one girl from their class for the entire year to receive these awards. So they're not just like, hey, everybody gets an award situation. It's like, hey, what type of student were you throughout the year? What values did you bring? Were you know, somebody who was and it's all Catholic values and stuff like it. So it means a lot. There's a lot of like, hey, were you listening to your teacher? Were you good to your friends? Were you friendly? Were you happy? Like all the traits you can think of. And for Quinn to receive that for 2 of her classes, and then also for her entire kindergarten class to be chosen, it was really special. And I was so grateful to be there, and not even knowing that she was going to get all of them. And you know, Quinn, I was talking to you about it afterwards, like at night, because or like later on, and it's like you receive those, and especially you, because when you set the bar for yourself, you get so disappointed if you don't hit that bar later on. So I think from my perspective, kind of seeing you and being so proud of you and knowing that you're proud of what you're doing, it was important to remember that you had no idea that those awards were going to be happening. And what you were doing, you were just being yourself throughout the entire year, and you were awarded for being yourself. And so rather than thinking about going into next year and be like, hey, I got three in kindergarten, what can I do in first grade? Can I try to earn more awards? I don't want you to think about it like that. I want you to think about it from the perspective of go out, be yourself. And if being yourself allows you to get rewarded or recognized as being somebody who is having a positive impact on your class and on your friends and on your teachers, then that's the best thing ever. And I say it to remind myself of that a little bit too. It's like, just go out and, like, rather than set goals of like, hey, I want to try to do this or that, or like, it's like, go out and be the best version of yourself you can. And if people recognize it, and it's something that people want to give you recognition for, then that's the best way in my mind to go about it. It just feels like. So I don't want to put, you know, but when you're a parent, you don't want your kids to feel that pressure. So I don't want you to feel that pressure going into next year, or feeling if you got 1 instead of 3, or, you know, whatever happens, feel disappointed like you didn't do as good as you did the year before. I don't want you to think like that. I just want you to be happy with what you accomplished, and then go into the next year being like, just keep being myself. Whatever I'm doing is working. So, but that was awesome. And then I also wanted to give credit, and Quinn, you and I talked about this too. It's like, I think a lot of your foundation comes from going to Solel, and I want to try to figure out a way to give them something to show them, like some pictures of you and your graduation and your awards, and then something to say, hey, you guys helped build the foundation that allowed me to be the most amazing little girl that I am. And so I do want to recognize Solel and try to figure out something that we can share with them, because I do think that was a huge part to why you have developed into who you are. So we'll think about that too. Yeah, so I'm just there's so many things going on through my head right now, but that was awesome. And then over the weekend, this is another thing that's fun on my mind, that we just kind of spent most of the time at home. It's getting nice. It's getting warmer out. So we spent a lot of time in the pool. We did a little video photo shoot with Mom, kind of a pregnancy photo shoot in the pool, and wanted to get some fun shots with that. I used the GoPro here and took some video and did some screenshots that were really fun. And then yesterday I just took the footage that we had and put it all together and created just a really neat video, just randomly, quickly, and we all watched it together last night. It's really I don't know, it's a special video. I love it. I hope you guys will remember it if you ever watch this and see it. It's unlisted, but hopefully you guys will be able to access it and that type of thing, go back and look at it. And I used Taylor Swift's Never Grow Up song along with it. It's very sweet. I was crying while I was making it because of how amazing it turned out. But you know, if you need a reminder to go back and watch it, it'll be fun to see Mom pregnant right before brother or sister were born, and to see Quinn and Shay swimming around the pool, having so much fun and being happy. And it's been just a really positive week, and the weather's great. Like I'm just super excited to bring in our new child and let Mom no longer have the burden of carrying you. I know she's feeling it right now, and being an amazing mom, and keeping you healthy until you're ready to go. But you know, we're excited for you to join the family, and just have you be a part of our really wonderful life that we live. So yeah, just thought I would share all those awesome stuff going on. We're super grateful for so much right now, and just wanted to pass the love on to you guys for when you see this later on, and for anybody else who might get a chance, or you know, hear this. This is really fun. It's something I encourage everybody to do. Again, it's a way to coach yourself. It's a way to journal some of your life. It's a way to capture moments that you can share with your family and your children later on. And I'm just kind of learning, you know, not to care about what I record or what to say. Just have fun, shoot, and know that there will be some magic within it, for me right now, and then obviously for my family later on. So anyway, lots of love to everyone. Lots of love to Quinn, Shay, Shan, baby, Sonny, and we'll catch you guys later.